What analysts are missing about Darrell Brooks's closing arguments, and what went on today. Fuel me once a year, driving instructor of the world. So remember, the judge told the jury that closing arguments are not evidence. Same with opening arguments. They're the story that's supposed to contextualize evidence. But people can't help listening to them and sometimes being swayed by them. A lot of people are saying, oh, Darrell Brooks was just looking for sympathy. He was making an emotional appeal. He was even bringing up hypothetical situations. There wasn't any evidence he cited, but that's not true. Darrell Brooks brought up a seemingly bizarre series of witnesses that actually probably hurt his case. But remember, he constantly said, I'm not refuting any of the details of the case. He essentially admitted to doing what he did. What he wanted people to understand is what was going through his mind. He can't stand to be mischaracterized. So what did those witnesses say? What did he get in? The horn was honking. Remember, the early witnesses, the police said they never heard any horns. The horn was honking, and he wasn't speeding at first. He cited both of those in his closing arguments. Why? He doesn't want to be seen as a monster. What he said at first is they show that he didn't have intent to hurt those people. Whatever his reasons are, we don't know what they are, he says. Whatever those reasons, he didn't start out wanting to hurt people. However, I am not excusing what he did. He's a killer. He did not have any sympathy once whatever happened to him took over. And I'm not claiming insanity either. He got frustrated, he got angry, and he just stopped caring that those people were people at all. They were just obstacles to him in his way, and he has been escalating his criminal behavior ever since he was 9 years old. Just a few weeks ago, he'd been arrested and released on a $1,000 bond for running over his girlfriend. He'd already used a car as a deadly weapon. He just didn't happen to kill anyone then. He was a walking time bomb, escalating, and this was what set him off that day. The fight with his current girlfriend or mother of his child or whatever. So today, he's upset about a Reddit post that supposedly came from a juror, but has just been admitted to being a hoax, and the only one who can change a Reddit post is the original poster. So it does look like a hoax, but he says, oh, well, of course, and he starts citing case law, which, by the way, he doesn't believe. Remember, he always says lawful law. Lawful law is common law. It is not case law. He doesn't believe in case laws, but he was citing them. U.S. versus Perez, Brown versus Rushton, U.S. versus Bates, Arizona versus Washington, all to say he should have a mistrial and dismiss the jury.